Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. Time for your love reading. It is general. It is called the Me, You and the Situation, where I get cards for you, cards for the person that you're interested in, and cards for the connection. Then I clarify them and I give you more advices from the oracle decks here. Let's cut the cards and get straight into your reading. Let's get 3 cards for you, my dear Cancer. Let's get a lot of pages here. Who are you dealing with? Let's see. 3 cards for the person that you're interested in. Oh, and 3 cards for this connection. This connection, the overall energy about this reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Things are gonna be coming to get more stable. There is going to be a job offer here for some of you. There's going to be a new beginning in your workplace where you will feel more secured and better. Things are gonna be more tangible in life, moving away from illusions here. The King of Wands. This is what you want. You want a person who is going to be like very honest, bringing life and bringing passion into your life, but actually be a king so that they know what they're doing and offer love equally and being serious about the relationship. At the present moment, we got you being a bit withdrawn here. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio person, but there is a tendency to withdraw, to see the things in your life through a wider perspective. Try to see through clarity, clear point of view, but there is going to be love. I don't know if you will be dealing with a Gemini. We will see. In your recent past, my dear Cancer, I got the Page of Cups. So maybe you were dealing with a situation or a person who was not very able to give commitment to you, was not very able to be stable and emotionally probably wasn't available. But it could be also a person of younger age than you, or it could be something that was casual, all right? At the present situation, I got the Moon. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces, but the Moon is just feeling the need to ground yourself because of an illusion around. There's something that's hidden. There's something that is not coming out in the open in your life, and it is about time that you start seeing things from a different point of view, through clarity, first of all. In the near future, I got the Page of Swords. Someone will be still checking out on you. There will be someone checking out on your social media, or it could be you checking out on them. Maybe it's an information here coming in, a message for you. Or, I don't know, education. It could also be, maybe you're learning something new. Let's start clarifying. So give me more about this Page of Cups in your recent past. What was that all about? It had to do with love. You wanted commitment, but it wasn't able to be given. Oh, it's done. Is the Death here. Scorpion energy is done already. So you moved away from it. Okay. It gave you a sort of a standstill situation. It made you feel impatient sometimes or at crossroads. That's done anyway. It's in the past. The Hermit mode here, Virgo energy, withdrawal, whatever it was, you're done with it, and you cannot change the outcome. So you can't touch it. It's in the past. You do not worry about it at all. What you need to worry is what is obstructing your clear point of view from your present situation, because there is an illusion here. Maybe you're still thinking about that situation. I don't think that you are in a realistic kind of way, because you know that for something to end or something to go wrong, it just wasn't for you. Leave it in the past. No point of bringing the past in the present. It's not going to help you grow. It's not going to let you move forward. It's not going to let you experience anything else if you're still focusing on the past. Let me clarify the Moon. What is this Moon all about? 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, we got a distraction here. We got something that you wished to become true. We got something that you put a lot of energy into, a lot of effort, a lot of money. Maybe you invested a lot of emotions in a situation, but the outcome was not what you wanted. It only brought burdens in your life, difficulties in your life, anxiety in your life, something that was very heavy. So I think you gotta see through a clearer point of view. Get into this energy. Try to see things as they are. By looking straight into the truth, this is, even if it's hurt, even if it's the pain, if it's bringing you exhaustion, it is the only way to make you progress. Because if you have illusions that there's something will turn in a different outcome, it's not going to happen. This is reality. This is happening. Try to see things from a clearer point of view. Please try not to make your life difficult. The only way is just seeing the truth as it is. Accepting what you cannot change, and change your choices and change your decisions so that you can move forward. We are all in a position because of our decisions. So if we do not like what we're living at the present moment, we have an option to change our decisions. It is a long process and painful process, but it's the only way to lead us to our own achievements, to our own goals. So let's see the Page of Swords in the near future. Who is going to be stalking you? All right, we got nurturing of you, new things. We got an Ace of Cups, excellent. We got something new coming out. And we got the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely you looking at the truth straight into the eye and becoming determined that you're not going to sell cheap anymore. You're not going to waste your time anymore or yourself. And you will be accepting new offers of love and being back in passion and creation, only if they're worth it. Okay, so you're growing after all this pain and this insufficiency here. You have grown, you've become more determined, you have ended a cycle of sadness, of pain, of anxiety, of why didn't it work out. You're done with it. It didn't work out because it wasn't meant to work out, because you both people didn't put the same energy into it. Someone was not able to give, and that is distraction, and that is unfair business. So you moved away from it, you learned from the lessons of that, and you're only moving towards new beginnings in love. And only if they're clear, and if you know the truth and you are determined to seek only that direction, and you're nurturing yourself, you're protecting yourself, you're loving yourself, and you value yourself. And it's the only way to get towards your achievements in life and to your goals. So let's see the connection. No, let's see the person that you're dealing with, or have been dealing with, or will be dealing with. I don't know if it resonates with you. By the way, if it's not your story, don't try to make it, because it's going to confuse you, all right? So this person that you're thinking about, in the recent past, they were very, very, very into a conflict kind of energy. They were speaking all the time. They were fighting all the time verbally. They were very stubborn, I think. They were wanting to be heard all the time. Well, if they needed to fight for the battles, good for them. But there was an ending here, there is an ending here, and they need to transformate from that. Whatever the situation is that they're going through, it's an ending of a cycle here. It's exhaustion, there is a lot of pain here, but in the near future, they're moving forward. They're becoming calmer. They're becoming more grown up. They settle down even more. They nurture themselves, they love themselves, and they're ready to give. So they grow through procedures here, through the lessons of the life and itself, and they move forward, grown up, ready to support others, ready to receive love, and they're ready on equal grounds to deal with people and situations. Okay, so let us clarify the Five of Swords here. Temperance, okay. They needed a lot of patience, but they needed a lot of truth as well. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. It's a fiery energy. They wanted their harmony, they wanted their balance, and they wanted their clarity. And that's why they were very, very upset, and they were very conflicted. They were very upset. They were very upset that something was going wrong in life. They were very depressed. But they grew. They grew stronger, and they became capable of taking care of them and their responsibilities, putting priorities in life. It took a lot of time and a lot of patience, but they grew. They became better, more stable in life, more secured. So what's all about this Ten of Swords? Let's see this Ten of Swords. The world. So transformation after all. The cycle is ending, and these burdens and this troublesome situation is done. So they will get new beginnings here, and an ending of a cycle is always leading to a new beginning of another cycle. Father of Cups, they're becoming more grown up. They're becoming more gentle with people and themselves. They show support and self-love as well. And they're very focused on them. They're very focused on their life. They're very focused on their job or on their money. Very isolated because they want to accelerate. They want to develop. And in the near future, they want compatibility. They want a person who is ready to give on equal grounds. Something that they weren't able to give in the recent past. So let's clarify that. Oh, we got the Lovers again. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini. I don't know if you're dealing with this person or if this is going to be your new acquaintance, but it's going to be worth having a try here because it's compatibility. They're moving towards the new beginnings, moving away from the burdens of the past. They learn, they transformate, and they become more rational and more determined as well to give in a relationship and a communication based on clarity and the truth. I like them. I like this person. He's grown up through the process. Now, the connection between you and this person, I got the World. So I think if you haven't met this person, I think you're meeting this person under the more proper circumstances. Because at the present moment, you're both into issues and you're both healing from previous situations that have not been very happy in your life. So I got disappointment and I got a lot of confusion and options here. So we need to clarify because I don't know if you're together with this person. Let's see the World. What is the World in this connection, please? The Emperor. So you set the Star. Okay, you're overanalyzing and you're very upset, but this is your dream. This is your dream. This is the new beginning here that you want to put down. Plant the seeds to grow. This is intuition, this is Aquarian energy, and this is an Emperor, this is Aries energy, but it's definitely more solid grounds and solid foundations or new beginnings within this connection, and as well as fertility. I don't know if you're married with this person. The confusion and the sadness, I guess, is going to be coming to an end. And if you are with this person, there's going to be a new beginning in your love life, in your partnership, where you get more grounded, where you get more focused, where you get more committed, and you move forward together to make things happen. So why do we have the confusion? Is it in the past? Let's see. Mother of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Fool. So you are conflict. There is conflict. There is conflict, but there's also new beginnings here. Where is the Fool? The readiness to take a leap of faith always comes after a lot of conflict, after a lot of worries, after a lot of confusion. And when clarity is needed and support and love, then we get new beginnings and we get the time to just step into the new. Okay, so what's all about this Five of Cups then? We've got a lot of fives. I don't know if you are in a partnership with this person, there's definitely going to be a new round based on better and healthier foundations. But if you're free and single, I think you will meet this person when you both settle and when you both heal from previous relationships. Okay, Son of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. It seems as if you've known this person forever. It seems to be an ex trying to get back to you, bring more love and support, and start another cycle. after a lot of draining energy and a lot of confusion and a lot of sadness here. So there is two ways to see these connections. Either you together and there is going to be a new opportunity after you settle down with all your issues and after you just take the leap of faith and move towards a new beginning here with foundations being more solid and more healthy. Or it could be seen as if you're meeting this person after you both settle and heal from previous pains in life. I need to get an advice for this reading because you confused me. My dear Cancers. The thinking man. Okay, let's see what the thinking man is all about. Let me find number 46 here and I'm going to read your advice just in case you need to hear something out from this. The thinking man. Okay, there you go. This card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful and reflective, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to this information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, a new technique, a new course of study, or a healing practice could change your life forever. Okay. Take as resonates, guys. I'm going to read another advice. My vibes speak louder than my words. I think you do have this tendency, my dear Cancer. Wherever you go, you're so happy, you're so bubbly, you're so into your energy when you want, and you get the attention from everyone. So your vibes, yes, sometimes they speak louder than your words. So I wish you all the best, my dear Cancers. I hope to see you soon in another reading. But if not, please take care of yourselves, huh?